One. Only for the Real Radio, episode 6. And thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world. But you were here with me, the incomparable Johnson. I'm in the building. You know, I got my nigga Big Leesh with me.
What's up, y'all?
We got my nigga D-Boy in the building. Gabe in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What's the word? What's the word?
Gills Arena type. We got all guys. We all here. We all having fun. You know?
We in this bitch.
Yeah. I want to thank y'all, man. It's been a while. What the fuck?
It's only been 2 weeks.
That's
not too long.
Time,
it is.
Like what the fuck? Gee, this on you.
It is because I feel like I had a lot going on. You know,
I ain't had nothing. I didn't contribute anything, but damn, nigga, you know, you been writing shit up. Like
yeah, this took a back seat, but I want this to be a reminder to people. Now, this is the thing. Let this be a reminder to never ever get it twisted. No. What I'm trying to say is like I just had to realign myself and remember what the fuck was going on, what I was my initial goals, and you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you'll get sidetracked, and I'm glad going into March, the new year. I'm not the new year, you know. We start that, but fuck February. February was a weird month for me.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, nothing to Black History Month.
No, not too much on that. Hey, I be seeing people use this comment, and I'm saying where it comes from.
Not too much on not what.
Slow down, mamas. The little gay nigga be saying that shit.
Oh, man,
he's like, nah, that shit was funny.
Oh, no, slow down, man. I just met you. Tomorrow be saying that.
That part.
We just met.
That part.
But, no, okay, don't not fuck Black History Month like that, but I'm just saying, like, the last 2 weeks of February for me were not that pleasant. But it just gave me a reminder of what I need to do moving forward. Okay. And so, you know, moving forward, you know, and I feel like, okay, it's not yet spring.
It's not.
But it's coming up.
It's meteorological spring.
Exactly. But they done did so much shit with this Donald Trump shit and all that shit.
Whoa!
Elon Musk shit.
We gonna respect all religious views, all religions. We as his friends.
Hey, I got a question.
Why the fuck do you got the hat on though, for real?
Is it a prop?
Is it a prop?
A paid actor? Or that's really your vibe?
No, that's really me. It's an authentic 45, 47, you know. It's the real shit. None of that counterfeit shit.
I'm not put this not shock value. Nobody put him here to do this. I invited my man. I was trying to get some shit going. I didn't know he was coming. Like
that's him though.
That's me.
I even asked like, is that a MAGA hat? And he turned so I could see it.
What my ID? I'm definitely a Wisconsin citizen. I'm a proud supporter.
It makes sense. Okay, you a proud boy?
Whoa, shit.
No, you're not.
He's a wild boy. Good
no, right?
I'm a proud boy. Shout out to the Proud Boys. But nah,
what?
Whoa.
Wait.
What?
Who the Proud Boys?
Who are the Proud Boys? Is white supremacists, bro.
They ain't white
the same way they have KKK, it's like the new age, like
rebellious group.
They white supremacists.
They're a rebellious group.
Basically, they just white supremacy.
They white disciples.
And that's their thing.
They white disciples.
They white disciples.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But nah, wait. I had a question, y'all, because you know I'm kind of fucked up. Like,
and it's weird you have a question because you're the guest. And
yeah, like,
what could you possibly?
Because I know y'all might have something on this. What happened to Mercury retrograde?
It comes around. It doesn't happen every 3 months and nothing like that. You have to stay in tune with your, you know what I'm saying?
When the next one? Because the last one I was lit. I'm trying to see when my next
Okay,
time
so have you had your star chart read? That would help. I could put you in touch with somebody who does readings and cards or whatever, and it's very spiritual.
Like
it's very spiritual.
Y'all I'm in tune with the long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus.
And I needed that. And look, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't need nobody else.
I literally had posted that on my story earlier, and to scale back to what I was going with that, I'm glad to go into March recording the show.
Yeah.
You know, being around some love, being around some good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Because the end of February for me ended so weirdly.
It was tough.
It ended like tougher than it had to be, but now all I know is like I thought I had it. You ever think you have a grasp on something?
I thought that shit my whole life.
Okay.
You be thinking you got it, you know what I'm saying? If you break a vase and you glue it together, you can still see the cracks. My cracks were still showing. I thought I was healed. Okay? Let me talk. I thought I was healed and I was not. And you know, one thing that I learned is that if shit ain't aligned with how it's supposed to go, if it ain't time for that to be going on, God gonna shake your shit up. The universe, God more than the world gonna show its ass on you. If it ain't time for you to be dating or going outside or doing whatever the fuck I was doing in the past 2 weeks that had me to the point where I want to talk my shit, because I've talked to several people about this And everybody say, like, you ain't wrong for speaking how you feel. The only person who feels away for me getting on the internet talking about how I feel is the person that did it to me.
Anytime you had like a tough time, maybe just feeling good as hell to it comes to it feel good to get a change over. Like
Yeah,
a new
anything
lease on
different
life.
feels better than what the
Yeah,
fuck I
what
was
you
just going
through.
through.
Oh God,
Ain't they gotta be a turn up from what I was just going through,
Just
or like a big
anything.
switch, but like a new thing. It feels good.
And you know what I'm saying? At the end of February, we brought us to that economic boycott, and I think a lot of it was kind of eye opening. Like a lot of people opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Did you participate?
So that was
Yes,
Friday
it's a yes or
morning.
no, nigga. Did you participate?
I'll say
nigga?
yes. I participated.
Did you participate, nigga?
Friday, nope. I was out here fucking.
Did you
it up.
participate?
I think I did. I don't think I bought shit.
Did you use your FanDuel?
Did you get gas?
Nah, I FanDuel it, so
You
yeah,
ain't
I ain't
know,
participating.
nigga.
No.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
FanDuel.
It's
Friday,
crazy that
I
day-
was spending- I was-
Alicia?
She lying. That nigga was
She
shopping.
lying.
Niggas.
That nigga was shopping.
So you
Okay.
so you say no, I didn't participate, Alicia. No, niggas. Well, I mean, I'm not judging everybody because everybody got
Right
their own
now,
mind.
I'm
and
not
shit.
either. Cause
Like
I
ain't
just
gonna.
happen
man.
to be like, I feel like we have been talking about it in the crib
What was
already, and you watch the news, you hear about it, and then it's like, I don't drive, so what the fuck? Gas is my big thing. But on Saturday, I did go to Jewel, and I did go to motherfucking, I ain't gonna lie to you, cut this house, Starbucks.
No, I'm saying Saturday didn't
I went
matter.
to
Friday.
Starbucks.
Friday
we was
was
on 87. We in the plaza. We in the plaza. Me and
Wow,
my mama having a
that's
day.
crazy.
I got a question. What was the purpose of it?
It was
That's
the
crazy.
Purpose of it was I'm off this weekend, and my mama at
not
home.
you.
And you went to
No,
Starbucks.
he's
purpose
saying the
of the-
purpose of
the
the
boycott.
economic boycott.
Oh, yeah,
The
okay.
boycott was to show them the power of our dollar. So you know they always minimize what you know and media and all the rest of that.
They minimize us.
We're showing us, and they have an actual.
But if y'all didn't have
blackout.
our dollar, if you don't have the black dollar, you have nothing.
They said
But-
Target
but-
and Walmart lost $120 billion in.
But
that's
as
great.
a
I love
leftist,
that.
as a magnet,
I didn't know that.
That
I went
That's
to a black owned
good.
McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying. Go to a black owned something, anything. Make sure it's
but
black owned that day.
as a MAGA supporter, don't we need our economy to flourish more?
How long do you think black people can hold that up? Though? Like,
I hope. I mean, I'm glad we can ignore the ignorance.
because I feel like
I mean, like,
Don't feed them.
like,
Don't feed them. Don't feed them.
like as a
don't
MAGA,
wanna
Don't
feed 'em.
feed them.
Like-
Don't feed them.
like,
So did you see the interview with Elon Musk? He's sitting there, he has a black t-shirt on, and there's somebody across the table from him, and he's asking him about Social Security. And Elon Musk struggles to form a complete sentence to answer the question of why you think Social Security is a scam. The way y'all spoke on religion is a scam. The way Elon Musk is speaking when I
It
tell
is.
you,
You see how
they
many
try to
dead-
say he's got high functioning autism. Give the autistic
that's
people
because
more
he's
credit.
not there for Social Security.
Give autistic people, children, kids.
why
men,
is dead
women.
people
Let me
receiving Social
finish,
Security?
Let me finish.
That was a laugh, folks.
Social Security. My auntie had a talk when we was watching the news yesterday, literally, and she was like, you know, when I was getting my first job, I was 12 years old. Mind you, my aunt's like 76, 77,
God
78.
damn.
Mind you, she was one of the first black nurses. When she got her nursing degree, she got it from Holy Cross Hospital in 3 months. So when I was a CNA in 2018 and 2010, and I'm telling her, like, it's not that easy to just go work at the hospital. They're going to certify you that. Like, it costs money. You need some money, you know, type shit. But mind you, my auntie retired. When I tell you on Christmas, she come drop off 2 big black garbage bags full of toys and gifts wrapped up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. By the time I was 12, mind you, this been going on all my life. But at 12, I caught my daddy going outside with some little briefs on. I'm like, that ain't Santa Claus. Maybe
Nigga waited
it's
till 12.
real.
I come home at like
But-
7.
but-
I'm like,
under the Social
when I
Security
tell
Act-
you, I would go in my mom's closet and I would like play with my toys. And like, y'all ain't had shit or whatever. But it's a blessing. And so to try to scale back, I just want going into March, start anew. Don't let nobody tell you like, are you always starting over, bitch? I better be. Cause the last life didn't serve me. The last people didn't serve me, and I'm not one of the people. I don't encourage using people, but don't have nobody around you that's useless. I feel like I'm very useful. You know what I'm saying? I know 2 + 2. I'm a little funny.
That's understandable.
I'm easy on the eyes. You know what I'm saying? I have a job.
Well, slow
you know
down,
what I'm saying?
slow down. You judging yourself, baby. You judging yourself.
I'm just saying. I feel like I want people to understand that it's okay to, and I'm just talking to myself, and
What
I
that
love
have
that
to
you
do with
said
Social
that. I ain't gonna
Security?
lie. I ain't gonna lie, my brother. Yeah.
What they got to do with Social Security?
The Social Security. So Elon Musk was
Wait,
basically
how the
saying,
fuck you let him take you off your fucking shit like that?
Hold on. Let me tell you
What they got
something.
to do with Social Security?
Elon Musk is not there for Social Security. Elon Musk is
he
there.
not there. He there
He
for whatever
cracking
Trump
down.
wanted
Him
to
and
do.
Donald Trump is about to crack down on fraud. That's what they own.
They're not gonna crack down
He
on shit.
literally
This is
said-
my
That's what they
homie.
own.
When I get out of office, you got something for me, right?
Yeah.
Do all you
But
can
that's
do
what I'm
That's all
right
he
now.
doing.
But
But
when I
the way he
leave,
turned.
you
That's
got
what
something
Elon
for
is
me,
there
right?
for.
That's all
what
he
Elon
doing,
there
but
for.
it's the
I'm
white
telling you.
man's language.
That's all it is. That's it. That's
And
it.
it's
That's
so
all.
crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. He
They
talking about.
got
they-
you.
Some
They
of this
got
fraud
one.
shit need to be cracked
They
down.
got one.
They don't got me shit.
The way you just explained it, my brother.
I'm
Listen.
finna piss on myself.
Listen.
The
That
way you
lady
just
said they got
explained
The
one.
it.
interview I heard
They
them
got
talk
you.
about, they
This
talk
nigga
about they
dangerous.
finna.
She said they got
Hey,
one.
listen, they talk about they
All
cracking
about
down
it.
on dead
They
people
got
accounts
one.
and
They
shit.
got two. I'm definitely a Trump
Hey,
supporter,
listen.
as you can tell.
He
The
talking about they
latest
got
thing
two.
with Trump, moments later, that said before I left out today, it was he wants a death penalty for drug dealers, you know. And I know you can't, you know, we can cut all this out, but
He is a drug
don't
dealer.
say
I'm
too
not a
much.
drug
Exactly.
I just Googled. If you Google your name, right? It says Madison cocaine dealer.
No, wait a minute.
So you rocking for a man.
You're
that
going
would get you
too
the death
far,
penalty.
Wayne.
You have
You're
sold
going
cocaine
too
in Madison,
far.
Wisconsin. I'm not saying you did. I'm just stating.
Allegedly.
And I'm stating the obvious because
You're
you're
going
talking
too
about,
far,
do I smell
Wayne.
your YSL? I said, no, I didn't. He like, maybe you need to hug me. That was really your fifth offense. And I didn't even say nothing.
Damn.
Because y'all didn't know nothing about that. He said, you don't smell my YSL?
Light skin Alicia.
Damn,
No,
I know you
Damn,
smell
you don't,
this
I'm
YSL.
saying though, you don't want to
I
smell
know-
the YSL?
I know you smelled
I
this
know what
YSL.
YSL smell like. He
Alright,
said,
so you want to smell something
he
new?
said-
You should have came. She should have came with some new shit then.
She knew what
That's
the,
three
I'm trying to
games.
gauge.
hey, she knew it. First off, she knew what this YSL smell like.
That's three.
To see if it's
What is
sexual
going
or just
on in
harassment.
here,
It's
man?
harassment.
The nigga asked
She
you
started
to
off with me.
cologne.
She
You
ran
can't
it.
ask the woman in the workplace to smell your cologne, bro.
We can't help
I don't know
that.
where you,
I didn't.
maybe I'm in here with the chronically unemployed, but you can't be
chronically-
at work
the
like,
chronically
hey baby,
unsatisfied,
did
the
you
chronically
smell me?
Like, what
Did you
y'all
see my
do?
imprint
Y'all
on my
that
fucking
horny?
dickies?
Y'all that
My
horny?
dick is hard.
Y'all that
I
horny?
didn't ask you.
Y'all
The
that
man
horny?
asked you about the
Now
YSL.
I'm getting a little riled up.
Wow,
You
light
You
skin
can't do
Alicia.
these things,
I ain't
fellas.
gonna lie.
Wow,
I'm getting a
life-
little riled up only because I could do that. I do that from time to time. But if it
Damn.
don't make no sense to me, explain it to me. Make it make sense.
We was
But
talking about
right
Donald
now-
Trump. We were talking about Donald Trump.
We
No,
was talking
we
about
talking
social.
a lot of things.
Let's talk
can
about why.
scale back.
Like, this is one of the reasons we talked about the economic boycott and people having them different forms of view. I don't know if we misread history, and it's like, man, when you see times where they had the Montgomery bus boycott, or when civil rights was happening, you saw all these black people standing in unison. I ain't saying you can get everybody, but why do we gotta stand so divided on issues that affect us all?
Trauma. It's trauma. I think it's trauma because it's certain people. When I talk to them, it's like the way I feel like. I honestly, Bundy, not on no weird co-host shit or nothing like that, But I just feel like you're somebody that I could relate to. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't never met your mama. You know what I'm saying? Our grandmas will never meet type shit. You know what I'm saying? R.P. to mom, Willie Mae. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just feel like the way we connect as friends, and like we was talking about earlier, I can't wait for that.
You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about that Black History Month, and we talking about the economic boycott, and it had me question some shit like, just like you saying, where is the fucking love? I've been trying to watch other podcasts like this. I'm not gonna lie, I have ADHD, maybe just running my family, but I watch short form podcast. I can watch your shit I love when people chop their shit up and have long, so it's a segment you can get right to it and watch what you want to watch.
Right.
And I watched this shit the other day, and I saw Cam talking about Ocho Cinco,
Oh
and I laughed I laughed. But then as an older, mature adult, I'm like, man, why do these niggas both getting big money to podcast?
Well,
G?
whose side are you
yeah.
on?
I ain't no. I just not at the point though, G. As a black man, I
get
feel
it.
like
Just shut up.
I feel
Don't
like
talk
niggas need
about
to.
my shit.
I mean, you can. Ain't nobody above reproach. Can't nobody say they can't be critiqued, because that's the point of being able to have your own platform for you to point out what you don't like. But to tear a nigga down, talking about, oh man, he a bitch, he a woo, his ass a goofy, he a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a criticism of a person, but to demean them, and as black people, when you see another nigga in a space, even if you admire him, even if you envy him, to tear him down,
Look how everybody did it.
But think about this shit though, bro. Everywhere you go, you see a Burger King and McDonald's. They could be damn near right there next to each other. them niggas gonna thrive. Ain't one gonna close without the other one closing because they all got the same economic research.
Exactly.
G, it is enough for everybody to eat, G.
Without all
enough.
that,
But look, let me ask you a question. Do you blame a nigga if they turn their back, if they see that, like, we lost in the sauce, like, we too deep in the sauce, bro?
Nah, don't nobody owe you shit.
Don't nobody owe you. I agree with him, folks.
But if you see a nigga and you see how deep in the sauce that black people is, that you can't even thrive, like how you saying that.
You can't group all black people together.
Yeah, I'm saying that's like losing hope. Like that's like saying just because you think this way is my I just gotta leave you right there. If I see my homie being incorrect, it's just like and we was talking about the future I was talking about like having friends for so long. And what's funny is I thought about you folks. And it's like, as a friend, you don't want to have expectations. I hate when my bitch expect shit from me.
Yeah.
But you like not to sound like a you disappoint me,
day,
folks. Like not even on some funny shit. Like I know. So I think folks greater than me. I think folks could be the greatest nigga ever. I see it in folks.
Do I gotta every day? Do I gotta make it out every day?
We was just talking about that. Remember I told you, you can count on me, but don't depend on me.
Don't depend on me, G. I'm that same nigga. If I found out you thinking you need me every day, I'm just gonna let you down just to get it over with.
I'm glad you put it like that.
You can count on me though. If I know
but
you,
don't rely on me.
I need niggas
to not rely on me because I feel like
you can count on me, G. But you don't like folks know. He can call me, man. If he need me, I'm coming. Don't. If I found you call me every day, I ain't gonna answer the phone, folks. But if you need me, I'm coming, G.
You can count on me, but don't depend on me, folks.
I like rely. Rely is a strong word.
Depend.
Both
of them.
I'm trying to get high. I'm depending on folks. That's shit strong. I'm trying to get high and I'm depending on folks. That's strong.
Those are literally antonyms.
Okay.
Opposites. Rely, depend. You know, and I just love that y'all brought this up. This is why I want to be around some love, some real shit, because
niggas sounding like Mitch.
Like I said, I ain't gonna say, when I tell you, I'm not even being funny or nothing like that. I just feel like moving forward, I feel like I want my shit to be peaceful like it was before. I want shit laced.
Wallahi.
You know what I'm saying? How it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And it can always be like that. I will never believe any female, any bitch, any nigga, any man that say, because you know you gotta include everybody.
You gotta put everybody in the
motherfucking
bucket.
She didn't say whatever. I'm nobody, but that's how it go. But I am somebody. And so what I also want to tell y'all, I don't know when y'all gonna hear this, at what part of the show, but I'm gonna just say, know who the fuck you is and run with it. Because you already know. Don't be nobody at 33 years old, 34 years old, finna be 35. You know what I'm saying? Successful, went crazy last year. Your W-2 showed you that. Done got my tax. That don't mean shit. I got paid tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow. I'm waiting on my real check.
This nigga basically saying rob me.
Try it if you want to. Because guess what? We got real guns in the house. And real guns on our body.
Okay.
Type shit.
And
I don't hesitate. I don't hesitate to pop a nigga.
They got the machine.
I would encourage people to not hesitate to pop a nigga. When it comes down to it, all I'm gonna tell y'all is pray and lean on God.
Oh man.
And I went to church for the first time in maybe over a year.
I don't need no church. I love Jesus. I love God.
And I ain't need the church either, but just being around
church is within
people,
you.
People that want to do better, people
church
that want to be
within
holy.
Them niggas evil too though.
Bitch, nigga need God in your life.
We're all here. So we're talking tax time and our ballings and our, just having that love for one another while we doing tax time balling. So we're going to go around the room. We're going to discuss. So what was some of the greatest purchases? What was the one great purchase that you made with some tax season ball?
Some tax money.
Damn. Probably some drugs.
That's not a great purchase, brother. You don't have them today. You not balling.
Man, I didn't really get great money on tax time.
So what was you working with?
Shit, no, like I get a couple thousand, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't nothing like I could
do nothing outside your regular check. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk to our guest here right now. You want to get a little more background on him?
No, we don't need more background.
I'm gonna say shit. The only thing I got from buying my tax money is a goddamn 40 with a 30 and a motherfucking Malibu.
Y'all fucking
what?
That's a pretty good purchase.
No, my mom. It's been 3 years.
The best thing I purchased with some tax money, my girl, every year she made like to make sure. Get at least $1,000 out of that shit, cause she'll still buy shit, but you get $1,000 to spend whatever you want. I bought a camera, and that shit was the first camera. You know, the camera every year. I just not having knowledge about like what the type of camera to buy. I always bought like shitty cameras, and then once I started to know to buy a better camera, I started making money.
So what everybody gonna do with this tax money this year?
No, I ain't.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest. With the tax money I just got, I did what I did with it, and I just really like.
Oh, you was
I
first
encourage
batch,
everybody. I'm gonna let me finish talking. Please don't talk over me.
I'm finna say
I encourage everybody to.
We know what she did with that tax money.
Try to invest. When I say invest, you ain't gotta pay no money. It's free to do it. It's free to invest in your savings. Put X amount of money every time you get paid. Every time you get a lump sum money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I do with my shit because I feel like the way I'm moving right now. It's NGI. No niggas involved.
Hey, we talking our mayor.
R.I.P. King David.
We talking to Mayor Brandon Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that just pissed me off.
Right? Why would you say that?
That shit just pissed me. Niggas know how much disdain I got for them niggas, man. But, God damn, folks, you just made me lose my train of thought. God damn it. But you know, Mayor Johnson. Mayor Johnson's having a tough time right now. You know what I'm saying? It is I read that it's like he got an 80% disapproval rate. That means only 20% of Chicagoans approve of the job that he's doing in the city. As a black man, I don't rip niggas when they down. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me not even on some Kanye shit like I'm defending P. Diddy. As a black man, if I was in the same situation, I would want a motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying, shoot me some bail. You know what I'm saying? Show me some love. Like we black, I can see. Even if I'm on my worst moment. You
If
know
you're wrong, you're wrong.
You wrong, folks. But still, nigga, down me, you don't love me. My man's committed murder, folks. I'ma still say free him.
Fuck
who he killed.
If he killed the kid, you still gonna say
free him. Fuck you up. Long live him and free his killer. Fuck you up, nigga. Long live him, free his killer. That's my homie. That don't change that you did something wrong. If you molested a kid, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. But if you was trying to shoot a nigga, you shot this kid. You made a mistake.
Or what if you was trying to shoot somebody's kid and because you couldn't get
if he was my homie before then, he was shooting kids. Fuck, I hate to say it. I don't know why. Are you gonna make me say the words? Hey, but do y'all fuck with Brandon Johnson? Y'all fuck with the job he doing?
No, I don't really care for him.
I didn't since I found out how much he spent on one of his haircuts, like $40,000 or $10,000 or what was it?
Honestly, he ain't no different.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day when my daddy would get his shit really lined up and shit like that, he might have spent the dub. I ain't gonna lie.
Haircuts cost though.
Mind you,
$11,000 in 1970 is
hold
worth
on,
$84,000 today.
Wait. I was born in 1990.
In 1984, that's 50 years, G.
Listen, nigga, hey, niggas,
that
listen.
Shit ain't growing fast enough.
Hard R, no, stop. My dad, I was. This is talking about 1990, okay? It wasn't the 70s, okay?
I'm not saying though.
But I'm saying though. But I'm saying it's hereditary too. Like my dad's shit was never like receding. It was graying, but it wasn't receding. Like when I tell you these pictures of like Denzel Washington, no cap in my rap, I swear to God, he looks like Denzel Washington. I swear to God, like. But and it's not even to say Denzel Washington like he's no longer the finest man alive. I think that's all the ties. The guy from the.
If I had kids, that's how I want my kids to, vouch for me and shit. Like, my dad.
He that nigga like Deion Sanders. Shallow. Did you see the diamonds on me dancing?
But with Deion Sanders, like, this ever.
You should, because you Deion.
You always should feel like that about your parent, period. But this Deion Sanders, nigga, like, they got YouTube about this nigga.
But then what about his daughter? Do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay, well, that's the episode for next week. But all I want to make sure that people understand is that, life goes on. We got this nigga here.
She stole my cousin nigga.
Oh, that is his daughter. Yeah, I do know about his daughter. Hell, Jacquees' baby mama, G. Yeah, I know. Bro, they messy as hell.
That's messy.
Drizzy funny as hell, too.
Drizzy, the other woman.
That's his cousin.
Jacquees.
That's his blood, Drizzy.
So you on that side of the family?
Yeah, I mean, that's his blood cousin.
Let's leave
it there.
That's next episode.
We're going to leave it there.
All right, okay. Do your thing.
Hold on. Let me see my phone. I'm going to call that bitch.
Before we got out of here, Lori Lightfoot was the first black president in like 30 years. First black mayor of Chicago in like 30 years since the mayor of Washington. And we got Brandon Johnson right after her. With the job that these two have done, like, I'm convinced that we might not ever see a black man in Chicago again.
I'm around Emmanuel.
Next
like,
thing.
we have to work on how we're gonna coexist in this ecosystem. Obviously, I'm Bird
I love
Man and
ecosystem.
Slim. You know?
Oh, man.
We got Juvie. We got motherfucking Wayne. Got Turk. Oh, man, no, that's BG.
No,
Turk is
no.
Little White Turk. Little White, definitely Turk. Oh, but that's definitely
Definitely
BG.
not BG, yo.
Wow. Boy, I felt I'm like a bad bag of dope. You hear me? That's me just one.
no.
It's been fun though, man. We learning. We're learning to navigate our new ecosystem, our new landscape. So bear with us as we try new things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Big Leesh. Shout out to my homie D Boy. Shout out
And
to my
also,
homie Gabe.
too, I just want everybody to make sure that, March is Women's History Month. Honor a woman if you can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
if
for
it's your
sure,
mama
for
or
sure.
your daughter, your sister, your cousin, the bitch you fuck with sometimes, the bitch you don't fuck with all the time. The one,
Yeah.
it's a lot of niggas in the room, and I feel like it's just like, right, maybe just call your mama.
I talked to my mom today. It's too hard
That's
to get off
all
the
you
phone,
got.
but I love you, mom.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
my
Call
hard
your
as-
mama,
it's hard
and
as hell to
that's
get your
a
mom off
lot.
the phone. She old as shit now. I'm finding
Nah.
out. She mama old as hell.
No, she not.
Yes, she is. She older than me. Only for the real radio, baby.